Did you guys see the package of beacons that I put together?
I have no. I think I saw the package. I haven't downloaded anything. I haven't touched DCS in like 2 weeks.
I know the feeling. I didn't touch it for about the same. Well, maybe a week and a bit.
I'm gonna try not to crash on taxi.
I'm rolling on blast.
So Tony, what do you think about all the Tomcat vids they've been posting?
Oh yeah, I was saying to Eese, just how much I love the Tomcat from back in the day, and man, it looks beautiful. The Jester thing's going to be interesting to get to use.
Yeah, it's gonna be even more fun with the real guy on the back, though.
Yes, yeah, that it will. I think I might. I think the Tomcat's probably going to be the plane that'll push me to get voice comm or whatever it's called.
Voice attack?
Yeah, just for the being in VR, having that ability to just use my voice to call up commands for Jester and all the different options that he has. I'll have to see how integrated they get it, but I don't really want to be clicking a shit ton of buttons while I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing flying around with Jester. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. But it looks like a pretty epic module.
Yes, it does.
I can't wait to see all the people crashing it into the back of the boat.
There's gonna be a lot of people crashing it after flying this.
I went out and tried that Bankler's Case 1 practice thing. First time out, I got like a 61 out of 70 on the score, so I was pretty happy with it. It grades you at every stage of the approach.
Dodge 2-2, hold position. Dodge 2-2, hold position.
Oh yeah, 2-2.
Dodge 2-2, hold position.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Marvel, how are you with formation takeoffs?
Dodge 2-2, hold position.
I've done it in Sukhoi though.
Dodge
Oh,
2-2,
It's
hold
about the
position.
same.
Yep. Are you more comfortable on the left side or the right
Dodge 2-2,
side?
hold position.
I prefer. It's the same. As long as I'm last.
Okay, well, I'll take left side. I'll line up behind Eese. You can take my right side,
Dodge 2-2,
and we'll do a section departure.
Okay. You could just call me Eric as well. I just changed my Discord, so it's fine.
Dodge 2-2, hold position.
Okay, Eric, sounds good. I go by Tony or T-Bone or Bonehead or Idiot. But
Dodge 2-2, hold position.
Anything but FNG.
Dodge 2-2, hold position. Dodge 2-2, hold position.
I'll just call you Rob from here on in.
You already do that now.
Fuck, I know.
Dodge 2-2, hold position. Dodge 2-2, hold position. Dodge 2-2, hold position.
Oh, thank Christ, it's not just me, eh?
Dodge 2-2, hold position.
Yep.
Dodge 2-2, hold position. Dodge 2-2, hold position. Dodge 2-2, hold position. Dodge 2-2, hold position.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Dodge 2-2.
I'll brief our departure after they will, Eric.
Yeah, I think that
Is there
Dodge
like
2-2,
a,
hold
is there
position.
like a, you know, you gotta press the brakes and you gotta hit
Dodge
the
2-2,
and
hold position.
like
Yeah,
the
well-
brake system.
Yeah, we're gonna do something.
Dodge
Just like that.
2-2.
We'll let these guys
Dodge
get
2-1.
rolling, and then I'll
Report
brief
takeoff.
what we're gonna do, and we'll roll quickly after them.
Yeah, I don't worry about
Dodge 2-2. Hold position.
We can meet up at the tanker
Dodge
and do that.
2-2. Hold position.
Yeah, it works.
Dodge 2-2.
Yep, I'm ready.
Hold position. Dodge 2-2. Hold position. Dodge 2-2. Hold position. Dodge 2-2. Hold position.
So Eric, we'll do the same 80% on brakes. I'll call brake release. We'll roll, when I come off the runway, it'll be a 5-degree nose up climb through 1,000 feet, and we'll be targeting 250 knots until you're joined with me. Give me a call saddled once you're joined, and then I'll push the speed up and move us towards the range. Understood?
Yeah, okay, sounds good.
On brakes, up to 80%. And brake release on 1, 3, 2.
Dodge 2-3. Unable to clear for takeoff. Dodge 2-3. Unable to clear for takeoff.
Okay, I'm here.
I'm saddled.
Coming off.
Yeah, I'm settled too.
Okay, I'm pushing up to 325. We'll continue this turn until 280, and we'll climb up to about 15,000.
Okay.
Is it all 1688 still? Okay. All right. Was that in midair? It was
Okay.
close.
That's never a comfortable feeling when you're at 15,000 feet.
It was close.
So, Eric, we're heading towards waypoint 4, which is the northern part of the range. There's a whole bunch of tanks and stuff like that that are illuminated with laser codes. Just off our wing to the left that we're passing is the gun range that's outlined by there's a blue box and an orange box on the ground. And the actual strafing pit is the red smoke in the center part of those boxes. And then on the southern tip, marked in green smoke, is a bombing range where it'll give you yardage or distance away from bullseye for dropping dumb bombs.
I see like blue smoke and red smoke just beneath us. That's not the bombing range. Is that bombing range?
That's the strafing range. So if you're within those 4 blue markers in between 1,500 and 3,500 feet, and you make a gun run on the orange or the red marked strafing pit, it'll count how many rounds you put in.
Okay, I'm just supposed to strafe the smoke, is that right?
The red smoke.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make a pass over the range here and drop a laser guided bomb. Yeah, set it to waypoint 4 and then target designate waypoint 4, and then you can make a level pass and it'll target the release point and it'll pick up the laser on the way down.
Wait, how do I do that? Oh, okay. Well, it says it gives me a target mileage.
Yeah, that's just to the waypoint.
Oh, okay. Weapons free.
So my GBU did not grab that laser target. 1488. That it probably won't pick up anything on 1688. The script that I put in will have laser codes on 1388, 1488, 1588, and if you want to call the JTAC, you should be able to get them to laze on 1688.
I'm on 1588 right now, so.
Yes. But either way, you're still going to need to dial it in on a waypoint.
So we're like supposed to just destroy like transports.
Yeah, the transports, the tanks, the buses, whatever you'd like to blow up.
Okay.
I'm going to try dropping the next laser guided bomb from a higher altitude with hopes that it'll pick up the laser signal from further away. I think the waypoint 4 is not exactly where the things are lasing. Yeah, or just look at it in the F10 map and pick up the actual.
Yeah, mine didn't pick up the laser either.
Bomb away from 28,000 feet. We'll see if that tapped. Yeah, that looks to be going nowhere either. That's unfortunate.
Altitude. Altitude.
Coming in from the northeast. Coming in from the southwest.
Off to the north dry.
Off to the east. Oh, inlet ice.
in from the north, 12,000. Rifle.
Waiting for my maps to warm up, so I'm circling at 10K. Really hope they fix the slew issues on the Maverick.
Yeah, I would say no. I'm fighting it pretty hard. How do you get it to slew again?
You have to hold the TDC down and then slew it with the
TDC.
slew sensor. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Doesn't seem to want to work for me. Uncaged.
Yeah, I had to bind it to a four-way hat to get it to work right.
Yeah, it's on a four-way hat for me.
It's still wonky. Pointing his nose.
Yeah, that's what worked for me the first pass that I got it to release.
Although, in other good news is we might be getting the at-flare pod sooner because apparently it's based off the same TGP as the A10. Give it to us.
Well, the A10 one's the same one that the U.S. Marine Corps uses on their F-18.
Yep.
So it is completely and perfectly accurate. They just don't do carrier ops. Generally, they don't do carrier ops with them, and they are hung on the center pylon instead of where the Sparrows or the 120.
The Sparrow.
My biggest beef with them is why didn't they do that earlier? Technology's there. I don't understand why they couldn't have just released it with the TGP right off the get-go.
Rifle. Coming out to the north. Somebody just drop a laser guided bomb?
Not I.
Just drop it. Before.
With a laser? It looks like it's tracking. Yeah, it's tracking.
Nice.
Perfect. the altitude for the strafe pits again?
1,500 minimum. And
Okay.
I think you'll get the call in at 4,500 or something like that. Which pit are you hitting first? I'm Winchester bombs, guns only.
I think I'm going to hit the blue smoke first.
Perfect. I'll roll in on the orange and we'll set up a nice little wheelhouse here.
Texaco, Dodge 2-1. Request rejoin. Dodge 2-1. Texaco, proceed to pre-contact at 15,000.
Yes. I think.
Yeah, good question. I hadn't thought of that.
It is green. Did you just get 71?
Yeah. Took me 120 rounds to do it though. It was funny. I got in a bit of an argument with a guy in the wish list forum on DCS. I'm rolling in on the other pit right now, right behind you. And he was saying that the gun sight's completely broken and you cannot hit targets. And I'm like, that's not really the case. You may not know how.
What's the tech can for Texaco?
Too low.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
My big thing is working on the pop-up attack. Doing like a 90-degree run in on the red smoke and then doing a pop-up.
Ah.
Which tankers everybody heading to? The one out over the water? 18X? Okay, I'm making my last guns pass and I'll be joining you.
Yep, same here. I'm actually Winchester.
What's the altitude for Mexico? Practice, I've never done this before, so should I just watch? Okay, could you? Intend to refuel. That's what it says. Okay, but I gotta have eyes on it first.
Texaco, Dodge 2-2. Request rejoin. Dodge 2-2. Texaco, proceed to pre-contact at 15,000. Abort rejoin.
Didn't mean to abort, but whatever.
Ready, recontact. Cleared contact.
Ray gun.
Buddy spike.
Or buddy spike, yeah. That too.
Ray gun.
Buddy spike.
Visual.
Is the TAC cam working for everybody?
Yep.
Yes, you have to switch it to air.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Texaco, Dodge 2-3. Request rejoin. Dodge 2-3. Texaco, proceed to pre-contact at 15,000. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact. Dodge 2-2. Texaco, chicks in tow, 1 mile trail at 14,000.
Sorry, Mal.
Break away.
As
That's all good.
2.1, I sniped your spot.
That's okay, I'm at 3.5, so we're good.
What do you think? Fill to 5 and go to the boat?
Return pre-contact. Abort rejoin. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Just coming in right with Steve. Man, it feels like I'm flying with a bomb still on.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Am I? Oh, yeah. I've got 1 on my center line, right? Gosh.
How do I extend the fueling probe out of my mirror?
Return pre-contact.
61. Close enough.
Good enough.
Abort rejoin.
Is it near the launch bar? No.
No, it's behind your throttle. It's a guarded switch. It's got 2 metal pieces over either side of it.
Okay.
Hey, I took 3,000 pounds of fuel with a tanker in a turn. I'll take it.
No doubt. Yeah, I've got 5.4. I'm okay.
Okay, I got it extended. But he didn't And do I say it like using the radio as well? Or
Hornet flying where it wasn't supposed to be took my attention away from the tanker.
Yeah. I overshot it.
So you should be able to, Eric, you should be able to go ahead and use the radio menu to call the tank.
Okay, I'll try. Because he did reply. First
You
time
might
I
have...
did it.
Okay.
Mexico request to join, but it doesn't respond.
And you're asking Texaco?
Yeah. F6, F1, and F1. Attempt to review. Oh, maybe I should get main stream.
Oh, you probably got to be closer.
Well, just to call them, it shouldn't matter.
I'll try again.
Texaco, Dodge 2-2. Request
There you go.
rejoin.
No, that was me.
Dodge 2-2. Texaco, proceed to pre-contact at 15,000. Abort rejoin.
Yeah. Oh, if you don't have simple comms turned on your options,
Then
That might-
tune one of your radios manually to channel 1.
I don't know how to do that yet.
So on the upfront controller,
Okay.
there are 2 dials at the bottom left and bottom right of the
Texaco,
panel.
Dodge 2-1. Request rejoin.
So there's a little LED screen that'll have a number or a letter in it.
Pre-contact at 15,000.
Is it on my right? Is it below my DDI? Or is it
it's
like
right
my
next to the AP button.
AP button? Yep.
There,
okay.
it's like a little knob.
Yeah. There are radio channels. That's for the ADF.
Yeah, so rotate that silver knob beside the AP button until the number in the box above it says 9.
Okay. It's 9 now. Let me
Now
this.
try the tanker again.
Enjoy. It is at night. It's at channel 9. But, and it says intend to rejoin, but enjoy.
The shift or alt?
Yeah, I just use
Ready, pre-contact. Clear
I think I
contact.
should practice this by
There you go.
myself. But
Oh,
yeah, I think I should practice this by myself because I can't keep it steady yet.
yeah, it's good practice.
I'll try it. I have the mod for VFA 113, so there's 3 tanks inside. So I'll just practice with that.
Yeah, just a warning on that 113 mission. They only put the tankers
Break
in
away,
a left
break away,
handle.
break away.
So
Contact.
once you get good at tanking, it doesn't matter which configuration the tanker's in. But when you're learning, trying to tank off of a tanker that's in a left-hand turn is really difficult.
Okay. Because I don't know how to create a tanking mission yet, or at least I haven't tried.
Texaco, pushing from waypoint 2 at
So,
15,000.
VFA 113,
He's
that's
full.
the tanking mission.
Oh, and there's the next one just over your left
empty.
shoulder, Eese. Turn left hard. You're good? Okay, the other one just appeared. Tankers, or the carrier is just off our right 27 miles. You guys with me?
Sort of.
Let me know if you guys are with me, and I'll take us to the tank or the carrier.
Okay, I'm fine. I've got eyes on all three of you.
Yeah, starting a right-hand turn, and we'll be descending. I'll keep it nice and tidy at, say, 300 knots for the penetration. I don't like to go too fast when I penetrate.
That's what she said. Saddle.
What's our heading again? Sorry.
Right now we're heading 204.
Gotcha.
Texaco, passing waypoint 2 at 15,000.
That was pretty.
Visual.
Texaco, on station at bullseye 238 for 35 at 15,000.
What is the TACAM for the carrier?
74 X-ray, and the ICLS is 11. And the base recovery course is 117. We'll be starting a left-hand turn pretty quick here to intercept the 117.
It's like riding a bike. The radio's 1275.
Yeah, should be. I don't think it'll make a difference though.
Is there a TACAN on this carrier?
74 X-ray. Altitude. You guys want to take a spin in the Marshall? The ANA? brake.
Straight in for the break.
I'll be bringing power up just a little bit to get us up to 350, and we'll be settling out at 350 to
Altitude.
800. Hooks. And 17-second brake intervals. Seven oh nine, flight of 4, initial.
Choose the break.
Seven, 1. Signal Charlie straight in, check in flight manual.
Area.
Yes, sir.
That's the plan.
Okay. Yeah, I've tried.
Dodge 2-3. Taxi to parking area.
Green deck. And a 3-wire. Looking good, don't settle. One wire.
Dodge 2-2. Taxi to parking area.
You're high. Damn legalization.
Dodge 2-3. Request takeoff. Dodge 2-3. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.93.
You're way high.
Call the ball. How's your ball? Right to line up. You're high. Right to line up. You're high.
Don't
Right to line
settle.
up.
Don't settle.
Wave off.
Oh, I cannot believe you didn't destroy that aircraft.
That was close.
Now, Mal, what have you done with the jet blast deflector?
I have no idea. I didn't do that.
I heard you get the call for.
I still have to.
I'm gonna take position on Pat 4 here and get back in.
Oh, it might have done that because of where I was.
Foul deck, FYI.
Could I come in for
Dodge 2-2, request takeoff.
Okay.
Dodge 2-2, unable to clear for takeoff.
Going downwind. Going base.
Oh god.
Dodge
Just
2-2,
give me
you
like
are cleared for takeoff
2
when ready.
minutes. It was 3 minutes.
300
Because
at QFE 29.93.
going to the fuel was
He's probably lower on fuel though.
but it's fine. Go for it, Eese.
Clear deck.
Seven, 9, 1. Freedom Marshal. Angels. 2.
Sorry, Eese, I think I accidentally triggered the program for you, which is why you were getting calls from it on your approach.
Call the ball. How's your ball? Right to line up. Power. Right to line up. Power. Right to line up. Power. Wave off.
It didn't even touch the deck.
I either hit the deck too hard.
7, 9, 1. Signal party pattern. Second button. Manual.
I don't think the LSO likes you very much.
Oh, he hates me. We know he hates me.
Alright, I'm entering the pattern. See if I can get it graded 3-wire here.
Caught the 2.
Nine, 2-4.
Nice work.
Thank you guys. Just gonna taxi.
Call the ball. How's your ball? Come left. Check and clear. Come left. Power.
I'm gonna catch up on some
Power.
real life stuff like for about 15 minutes. I'm just gonna move late.
Power.
That's fine. That's,
Wave off.
Yeah, sounds good.
yeah, I'm just gonna get close. Okay, I'll be back in 15 minutes.
You're having a night like me, so. Oh, I just
Don't.
flew it in.
Yeah, I only use them till about the 45, and then I'm on the ball, just like Cinderella. You know
Yeah,
what?
it's a lot easier
know-
just to fly the ball.
You know what Cinderella said when she got to the ball?
I knew that was coming.
Call the ball.
709 Hornet Ball
How's your ball?
3.2.
Come left.
Oh, what on earth are
Behind.
you
Wave
doing?
off.
Roll right, roll right.
Call the ball.
702 Hornet Ball
How's your
3.1.
ball? Bolter, bolter.
Can't believe I did that.
And I have the video to prove it.
Yeah, that was a dumbass pass. I got low in the middle and tried to get back up on it and just floated it. It's crazy how fast ball flying big grades when you don't do it for a few.
Or sometimes you just get it. It just, you need that break.
Yeah, totally. Everything just makes sense and just does what you want it to do. And
That's kind of how things were working for me tonight. It was like, oh my god, I'm tanking in a turn.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
nothing less than an OK 3-wire. I'm afraid of this program because if you settle, you get a cut past.
Oh.
So you gotta fly it into the wire.
Is this you or Eese coming in?
Ball.
Me. 709.
How's your ball?
Hornet Ball 2.8.
Seven, 1. You're too close to beam. Wave off starboard side.
There's your 3.
791. Welcome aboard.
Okay, 3-wire, baby. Slight come down the ramp. Called the pass.
What does the AR mean?
That ramp.
Oh, okay.
So that slash means come down. If it was a what's a backward slash? A forward slash would mean you're actually coming up a little bit. And if you get one of those backward slashes in brackets, you'll still get an okay. But if I came down enough that I didn't get the brackets, because brackets just mean a little bit. If I didn't get the brackets, that would have been a cut pass 3-wire. So just because I got the brackets, basically the call is okay 3 pass, slight come down ramp.
Ah, okay.
Oh, you tried to go flying again.
771. Air boss wants the word.
He's down. He's down.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Let's see if I can fix this cat. I don't know what on earth you did to it.
It's down on my screen.
Fuel low.
Is it?
Fuel low.
Eese,
I had most of them up.
is the jet blast deflector up or down there? Oh, weird. Alright, well, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to fly off and head back, or what's his name is now on the deck? Say what? Okay. Well, let's, I'll take one of the waste cats if you guys want to take the 2 nose cats and see if we can sync up a 3-ship launch and form up immediately and go buzz a Napa. Yeah, I think I'll do the same.
That's
What are you
okay.
gonna-
I gotta spool back up.
Oh, you're gonna start it again?
Yeah, it's okay. It'll be quick.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
I really like that idea.
That is a good idea.
What color? Alright. Yeah, I like that. I just noticed I have.
Yeah, I have an anti-skid on too.
Yeah, it's one of those checklist items. As I'm looking at the checklist page for trim, wheels, flaps, hook, anti-skid, harness, dispenser. Did the first 3. Well, it's been a while since I've flown, but so far I'm pretty happy with today's.
Yeah, no complaints here.
1.
Refueling complete.
I take it 771 is ESO.
Yeah. I'd love to go into the script and change the LUL to LOL, because some of those passes were LOLs. And you know, I kid because I care, right?
Rearming complete.
Of course. Spool, just waiting for fuel and smoke generator.
I'll just jump back right.
So how do you turn the smoke on?
I see orange smoke.
Yeah, apparently it works.
And I see blue smoke.
Dodge 2-3. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QSE 293.
See, if you guys had that fancy little TACAN program I did, you could dial in an app
Dodge 2-2. Hold position.
instead of the boring way of doing it for waypoint 0. By the way, what do we want to do for runway? Do we want to do 04 or 2?
Doesn't matter to me.
Alright, 0404, waypoint 0.
So how do you get your smoke to work?
It's
Yours
yours is red.
Oh, you can see it. Oh, there we go. Yep.
I don't know how it went upwind, but it did.
All right.
Dodge 2-2. Hold position. Dodge 2-2. Hold position. Dodge 2-2. Position. Dodge 2-2. Request takeoff. Dodge 2-2. Position. Dodge 2-2. Position. Dodge 2-2. Position.
Got a couple of great pictures of you coming through that jet cloud. In fact, deflect. And your light should be
me?
on. Yeah. Yeah, that JBD still shows up to me.
Yeah, I just gotta remember how to do my launch bar. Yep, it's in. It's up for me now.
Yeah, it was always up to me. Like I said, I've got a picture of your nose coming through it.
Oh, wow.
And your smoke's on.
You mean on?
It was on.
Are we going smoke on? I'm ready when you guys are.
Alright, let's try to all hit afterburner at the same time on Eese's call.
I can't go at the same time as Eese because we'll crash into each other.
Oh, good point.
I've tried that before.
Okay, I'll go same time as ESO and then immediately thereafter.
Yeah, I have to wait 2 seconds or 3 seconds or something like that.
Anytime you are. Oh, identical launch time.
Dodge 2-2. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QSC
2-2. Come left to 345. And if you want to intercept the 040 radial, I'd say maybe come left to 320. at now?
Closing up on you. I'm at 590 knots.
Perfect.
Going to 400 knots.
I'm close aboard, so just watch your throttle changes. Did you lower the volume on your mic? Yeah, you got it. That's better. What's enough? We're 41 miles out, and we're 30 miles from center line. Okay, perfect. Then I will just worry about staying in formation.
Yeah, I find myself when I'm always going, it's awesome. It's like the autopilot, everyone else has to breathe and fly, but I just put the head down, navigation stuff, pouring line, whatever.
I was just about to say pouring line.
Loosening the lid on the sippy cup.
I will have, and I have had 0 complaints today.
It's pretty good. I haven't had a drink in about 9 years. But that's because I crammed a lifetime worth of drinking into about 15.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am too with it.
Sorry if I'm moving around a bit now.
It's okay, I thought I was getting a little too close to you there. Because I thought I might have pushed you right under Ease's wing.
Yeah, it's hard in the number 2 spot. You never know how close the number 3 guy is. I always worry if the guy on my right's as down as I am as far as formation closeness. I know I don't have a lot of room to move. I always feel like I'm boxed.
Yeah.
Sneaky little turn there.
caught that too, huh?
That's okay. Yeah, I'm okay dealing with it.
I'll go left. I need to practice on the left.
Yeah, I really do too. Isn't that weird, eh? Other left.
You mean right?
Altitude. Altitude.
Perfect setup for a banana pass.
A banana pass?
Yeah, turning pass. Like, see them at the air show all the time. Topside pass.
Ah, okay.
Roger, I'll take number
2 seconds. Oh! Dude's in the brake.
Three's in the brake.
Hey guys, do we need weapons right now?
No.
Okay. just gonna take off. I think you guys are gonna looks like you're landing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Two's turning base.
And 3 is turning base.
Copy that. You're a little high there, Eso.
What do you think this is, the boat?
It's okay, I came in a little long too. 2's down.
Alright, 2-4. Clear to taxi to Berlin.
Bing!
And 1 has gone screeching into the air.
What was that? You just did the same thing now.
I'm watching Eso ping-ponging up and down.
Both of you guys are doing that.
Wow. I guess I should get on the brakes.
What on earth are you two bozos doing?
I was on the right. Did he crash into me, or...?
Just gonna taxi by this mess and exit runway?
That was very strange.
I got some screenshots of you guys bouncing through that.
I clipped the video. I'm still watching us bouncing up and down.
Guys look like female porn stars in this video. Up and down, up and down.
Oh, yeah.
I'm perfectly smooth. No.
Yeah, that's how I was when I landed too.
Yeah, that's what I saw out of both of you. Anybody else got the key?
I do.
Join me. There's 3 of them on the back of the cruisers right by the... How did you already break it?
I logged in.
I see your rotor in the water.
I spawned in and it was broken.
I think the other one, it's closer to the carrier. break another one?
All I did was spawn in.
Weird.
Yeah, it shot the rotor off.
Oh, Eese, I was going to show you one of my signature crew maneuvers, but you disconnect.
Yeah, I gotta get to bed pretty quick.